Ladies and gentlemen, folks and fellers, it's your boy, Tofung Boy. We are back with Date Everything. It's a little loud for me. When we left off, it was Thursday, I remember. It's been, I think, a couple days since I played it. It's Thursday night. We're out of hearts, so we're just gonna go to bed. Yeah. If you recognize this, it's the same energy drink I started when I started Choo Choo Charles. That ain't a brain. I don't know what is. So, let's get back into the swing of things. I know. Okay, so we gotta catch up on a couple things. Dishy likes being helpful, being handy, being here for you. Dislikes constraints. And yeah, he probably really didn't like that I kept telling him no. Kopi likes waking up early, smelling nice conditioner, beans. Dislikes bureaucracy, management, unpaid overtime. Betty, did we get anything new with her? Haven't gotten... Sleep with your bed for real. Feed Betty something from the heart. Achieve enemies with benefits with Betty. Okay, cool. I didn't realize there was collectibles. So, she doesn't like mornings, so I'm not going to talk to her. I want to talk to the coffee machine and see if I drink a coffee, if I get an extra energy. And then find like a permanent shadow. I also want to talk to the ship in the bottle. I don't know if it's... Oh, you know what? My wife told me where Daisuke is. They're the dishes.
A tall, statuesque man stands with his
Hey,
back turned to
hottie.
you, surveying the dishes, your dishes, on the table in front of him. He's so absorbed in them that he doesn't seem to notice you.
Hello?
The man doesn't move. As you walk around to get a better look, you can see that he's quite handsome, and still entirely uninterested in speaking to you.
My type. Bang on the table. Excuse me.
The man's head swivels to look at you quite suddenly.
Yes? Keep away from the dishes. They are priceless.
I mean, they're my dishes. I like them too. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware. They're not exactly fine china. I don't even know who you are and you're dismissing me. I'm gonna be a little nice. Finally, someone who understands the value of dishware.
Yes. More precious than gold. More valuable than money. More important than world peace.
Oh, really?
I am Daisuke. Daisuke Dishware.
Oh, you have a last name.
And you are interrupting inventory.
Who asked you to do this? I think he took it upon himself. Inventory?
Yes. Once a week I take inventory of the dishes. If one is cracked or chipped, I repair it. If one is beyond repair, I retire it. And when new dishes arrive, I add them to the collection.
Sounds admirable.
Your praise is not required, but I thank you. Now please, leave me to finish my work.
You decide not to bother him any further, but just as you're walking away,
Look out!
your foot catches on a strange bulge in the flooring, and before you know it, you're going down. Hard. But you don't hit the floor. You hit hard muscle instead.
Oh, Daddy, you're gonna catch me?
Daisuke has heroically put himself between you and the dishes. You're now face to face, and chest to chest, on the ground.
Oh, yeah? Are you alright?
Forget about me. Are the dishes all right?
Tell me you're alright first.
I will be fine if the dishes are fine.
They're still there.
Good.
You climb to your feet, surveying the table. No damage that you can see.
Walk it off, you giant baby. You okay?
I think I've chipped.
No. God, no. What does that mean?
I must prepare myself, lest my injuries become worse. Please leave now, before you do any more damage.
Are you sure I can't help you?
Yes, your concern is appreciated, but ultimately useless.
Fuck you.
Leave me now.
Wow. What a hottie, am I right, chat?
Welcome to Roofbox, the home for all your coffee needs.
It's nice to see you
Cookie
again.
gives you an awkward smile, fidgeting with her coffee implements. She keeps looking at you as though she was searching for something.
Oh, well, it's, nice to see you too. You're, that's right.
You forget my name or something?
Kopi snaps her fingers, realization striking.
We had a little chat last time, didn't we?
We did.
Well, thanks for coming back. I do appreciate your patronage. We actually have a new drink added to the menu since the last time you came in. So, what can I get for you today?
An Irish coffee. Yeah, we're going
Right.
crazy.
Just, remember that the Irish coffee is going to be a little different. Make sure you can take your alcohol.
Kopi makes a lovely cup of coffee in her expert way, topping it off with a generous pour of cream. You could smell the alcohol even before she hands it to you.
And there we are. Enjoy. Is there anything you'd like to know about the Irish coffee?
I can give that to people. Why? I know what an Irish coffee is. I'm not stupid. What exactly in it makes it Irish?
Well, it's just how it's made. You really need to use Irish whiskey. Any other alcohol won't really work. Irish whiskey is more smooth and has sort of a hint of vanilla in it. That really makes the coffee shine through.
So what happens if I make it with scotch?
I mean, you could try, but don't let any Irish people hear you. We'll see you next time.
Deuces. Oh. Am I gonna sit here and drink it? Wow. Does it give me more charm? Weird thing to do. I do need to look. What did I want to look at? I guess I have new stuff on Daisuke. Daisuke likes taking things seriously, dislikes constructive feedback. Well, Daisuke, I can't take anything seriously. And I don't mind constructive feedback, so we're gonna fit in perfectly. I'm gonna fuck you on the dish rack, Daisuke. Kopi likes waking up early, smelling nice smelling conditioner. Okay, already read that. And then guess we could open these up. I want to interact with the ship in a bottle. I don't really need any more rumors. Hello?
A petite pirate glares at you. There's so much to take in here. But you don't dare to get a good look in when he looks like he's contemplating running you through.
Captain Jacques Pial?
Oh, look, it's you. Come to make fun, have you?
Make fun of who?
Who else do you see? Do you legitimately imagine anything that cascaded out of that prompting, nagging mouth of yours could shock me?
Probably?
Do you honestly believe I could be shocked?
Brobbed. Whoa.
Yes, my newest neophyte. I am woe. I am very woe. Woe of the deepest and most terrible kind.
It's not how you spell that woe. That's W-O-E, you dingus.
I am woe.
There it is.
Woe unto mine enemies.
Cool, you have enemies?
I do.
Do they rub you the wrong way? Want to talk about it? It's dangerous to keep that anger bottled up. That's a fucking jab at him. Do they rub you the wrong way?
Rub me? As in, rub the bottle? You must take me for some kind of hellfire genie. Oh, it's a
Grant me a
brutal
wish
joke
and give
there.
me a kiss.
Your first shot is fired. Cannon roaring at the attack.
I don't think there was any way I could have done that
The
without
wind of the
pissing him
hunt
off.
cracking, the spray flying, the bowsprit dripping bloody avarice as you come for me.
Yeah, I actually didn't mean to insult you. Hell yeah, keep talking. This is beautiful.
Beauty in death! Too much. The line is crossed. Your pitiful life is forfeit to my magnificence.
I'm falling in love with your magnificence.
Love? Think ye I look for love? Your insolence brings you only death.
You're gonna kill me?
Dear sweet Davy Phones! If you insist on reducing everything to its simplest expression... Yes, I am going to kill you.
Hang on, what did I do?
Oh, you require an accounting? You insulted and demeaned me. You passed judgment on an existence you could not possibly understand or hope to equal. You belittled me!
Sorry, bud. Man, what a drama king. I didn't do any of those things.
Maybe you didn't. But you exist, and you're here, and I have to end something. Bear witness to your undoing.
I'm watching. I'm bearing.
Can you not feel it? Do you beg for quarter? For mercy from the most murderous, blood-eyed codger to plow the fathomless flood?
Thought you were gonna kill me.
Of course I am! I am killing you, right now! I'm tearing you limb from limb and dangling your bits from the rigging to tempt the crows.
You take a moment to inspect yourself. Your limbs and bits all appear to be just where you left them.
Seems like you're talking a lot and not doing anything.
Oh, I am. I'm filleting your sorry rind. In my mind.
Oh, a speculative stabbing.
Damn your hide, speculative! It's as real as the snap of sail in the wind, the squish of flesh and bone as it makes way for my blade.
This talk of flesh and bone is far too graphic for me. That was kind of poetic.
Ugh. Poetry. Never could stomach the stuff.
But you speak so beautifully.
Hold fast there. I do not speak beautifully. I am the fearsome Captain Jack Sparrow. I am the plague of the high seas. I deal in death, spectacle, and warning. I spout the macabre. I vomit forth danger and horror. There is nothing beautiful in my world, least of all my damned self.
But you look beautiful to me.
Jacques makes a strange noise, almost akin to a growl. He looks positively put out.
Damn.
The hell was that?
Oh, nothing. I was hoping you would argue with me and I could try and kill you again. It makes me growl when people are conciliatory.
I don't even know what the fuck that means. You don't like when people are nice to you. It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody will take you up on it. Should I sympathize? Or should I pry? I'm gonna sympathize. It's the worst when nobody will... It's the worst when you just want to fight and nobody will take it up with you.
Let there be blood! I load my cannon with heavy iron rounds to tear through anything and everything you might pray to put between us.
I laugh in the face of your chia seed cannon. Ah, yes, cannon. I can evade that easily. I'll turn my face fully to you. No broadsides today, Buccaneer.
You've picked up one smidge of strategy from some painted tavern doxy, and you imagine yourself my equal?
You're equal and so much more. What did you say? What do you say we take this deeper? What do you say we... Oh my fucking god. What do you say we take this to deeper water?
Ah, deeper water. Oh, yeah. Wait. Well, god damn it.
Jacques looks all around the room as he speaks, one hand awkwardly clutching his sword handle. You've never seen him look so unsure of himself.
I
I just hit on him and I didn't even fucking realize it.
I've just remembered that I have to swab the deck. Yeah, the deck needs a good swabbing before I do any intercourse. I mean, killing and battling and all the other lovely violent things. Yeah, so, another time?
Yeah, run away, Jacques.
Swab? You bastard.
Oh, did I make him cum in his pants? Yeah, I have that effect on people. It's a magazine, a remote, a TV. Is the GameCube gonna be a gamer girl? Is it gonna be a gamer girl? Oh my god. Oh my god, a gamer girl.
The game console turns on. Team 17. Sassy Chap Games. Moon Surgeons. Resurgence. This has to be the most immersive video game you've ever played. Your in-game companion is an absolute stunner, but she doesn't leave you much time to take in the sight of her. She waves you forward, looking around as though she expects an attack to come at any moment.
You're here. I didn't think you'd make it back. Oh.
Neat.
Which way do you want to go?
You're being very forward. Do you think we met or something?
Of course we've met. We're in the middle of a huge battle for Regolith on Colony 16.
Yeah, let's battle.
Had me scared for a second, Yael. Oh, you just equipped my Zauer rifle, which means that you're thinking of unloading a whole lot of Zaker charges on these scroufs out here. What are we gonna do?
Totes. Unload the whole lot of Zark charges on the Scroufs.
The Zork! It's Zaker, worm! 88 charges later, that's a whole lot of Scrouf carcasses. Nice haul. That ought to teach Celine and her goons. We're near the compound of the Upholders. They'll have Assassin class Upholders, as well as Surveillance class. We'll have to sneak our way in, and probably start dispatching them with utmost violence. You up for it?
Totes. Violence is wrong. Let's go. We got the right equipment, right?
You're right. I'll put on my +5 shadow suit. It'll help us get through the sensors in there. Upholder tech is nasty. I found an entrance on the dark side. Should be an easy way in if we just follow the marker on the map.
Sounds good. Following.
After a short walk, you find yourself standing in front of a bullet-ridden metal door, way out in the middle of the cold, grey landscape.
This is the entrance I've never seen anyone use. With my trock-picking skills, we'll have this open in no time.
Luna, tell me more about yourself.
Me? I'm your average member of the Resistance. Maybe above average. We fight against the Upholders who are determined to do everything in their power to druck everything up here on my homeworld.
And who am I to you?
You? I always thought of you as a companion. Someone who followed me around and gave me advice. Cute, but expendable.
Wow, fuck you.
Luna picks the lock, allowing you to peer inside. You can see hallways filled with shining electronic doors off into the distance.
Here we go. Upholder Central inside. I'm seeing Grunt class Upholders, who shouldn't be too bad. But there will be Surveillance class 2, which can sound the alarm.
I fucked my shit up. Let me give it. Yeah, remember in Choo Choo Charles when I showed off my hurt finger? Well, yeah. Let me get you a little better look at it. I like sliced it. God damn, that shit feels weird. It's like a paper cut under the nail. Sounds dangerous.
It is. Very.
Just like me. I cut myself.
How do you suggest we do this?
Try to date one of the guards. Who cares, guns blazing? As quietly as possible.
Yeah, makes sense. With the shadow suit, there's no way they'll hear us coming.
Using all your available grace and patience, you and Luna slowly make your way down the corridors.
Close behind me, Yael.
You drift past both Grunt and Surveillance Upholders with ease.
Good choice on the stealth. I usually prefer the part where we... There you are. Oh no! Assassin!
From your stealthy vantage point, you can get a vague sense of what's happening. A vast laser juts out from some sort of holographic human from down the end of the corridor. The light engulfs Luna and renders her immobile.
Grab her and run.
Bravely, you take Luna's frozen body and crash through the remainder of the hallway. Once she is removed from the power of the strange weapon, she hangs limply in your arms for a moment, enjoying the ride.
Oh yeah, give her a smile and wink. Give her a wink and smile. Oh yeah. I know you're completely helpless right now, so I'm gonna take advantage of you.
Guess I don't have to whisper anymore.
You run further through the maze-like compound and finally make it to an empty office.
Craw. We lost a lot of gear there in the tryst of battle, but at least we still have enough health to get us through to the end. We're getting close. You want to press on, or should we take a crafting break?
What's crafting?
We have a chance to use what's left in our inventory to make something that will help us in the final battle.
Let's get crafty.
All right, we can craft something really special using this workbench. This thing can take anything we've got and transform it into anything we don't.
Does it take compliments?
Compliments?
Yeah, you look great. So glad I get to have you as my partner here. I don't think she would take too much on the looks. You're the fiercest damn warrior I've ever seen. Love your moves.
Thanks! Those moves came from years of button mashing. Okay, let's get started with...
One
Got it.
glue.
And then?
Skin.
Got it. And then?
That's it, I think.
All right. I don't think that's gonna give us anything we really need, unfortunately. But there's no reason to lose hope. Let me just put these together and... It's pretty globular, which is always good for defense. The Scrouf skin makes anything look a lot better for comfort. We've got an amazing new piece of armor from this. That'll help us in the battle ahead.
Totes.
You and Luna make your way through the final threshold and stop right before the entrance.
Oh no. There it is. The horror of it all.
The way opens up into a large regolith cavern. Mining constructs mingle with moon rocks as the terminus of the station is reached. But perched high on the crane next to a large glowing blue crack in the regolith was a well-outfitted spacer who looked just like Luna.
You came just in time for the festivities to begin. Celine Moonrise, prepare to die! Luna, you'll never take Crescentia's power.
Shoot her in the face already.
Oh, what's wrong with me?
The glowing crack seems to swell.
You charge, bitch!
The blue deposit of moonrock erupts, and from the crack, a monstrous creature bursts forth.
Crescentia, go!
Use items.
Take this!
Luna throws an elemental grenade that blasts Crescentia's scaly hide. Thanks to your crafting, Luna is able to withstand the mighty force of Crescentia's power. The battle is fierce, but ultimately Crescentia and Celine fall to the ground,
Damn straight.
presumably dead.
Wow, did that without even a single save. Great job, Yael. I couldn't have done it without you.
I'm so glad to be there for you. Could this be something more? I'm so glad to be there for you.
You're the best partner I could have ever asked for. You always chose the right path, unwaveringly. If you'll have me, can we take this to a more romantic level?
Already?
Don't think I didn't notice those little flirting responses you gave.
I did it because you're hot, Luna.
Whatever works, Yael. Well, come back anytime and let's play again.
Already? Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see. I have Discord, workspace.
Valdivianites! It's me, your CEO, David Reginald Most. I'm writing to you from the awe-inspiring beige pavilion at the historic Cottonwood Hotel just moments after stepping off the stage at the Valdefest keynote. Let me tell you, the room felt positively electric. And not just because of the incredibly dangerous grounding issues we discovered in the speaker system. No, tonight, our consumers, employees, and shareholders were absolutely buzzing at the launch of Valdivian's newest initiative. Bigger than the self-driving stroller. More revolutionary than Peninsula.com. Tonight, we unveiled to the world our strategic partnership with the U.S. government's Department of Overseas Violence. While the specifics of this groundbreaking collaboration remain on a need-to-know basis, I'm looking at you, Erwin, in product development. We are confident this partnership between the world's most exciting corporation and the most deadly military on Earth will absolutely thrill, inspire, and delight Valdivian superfans the world over. For everyone who helped produce or even just attended this year's keynote, please find me at the after party so I can thank you personally. I'll be parked all night next to the Virgin Mojito Bar between the fax machine and the crawfish buffet. Semper Fi!
Weird. Then we got Discord.
Impressive news out of Valfest. Really too bad that particular partnership is about to hit a rough patch. But then David's never been great at partnerships.
Okay.
I see you've had the opportunity to test out the prototype.
You can see me?
I have remote access. Allows me to analyze the back-end system data. What'd you think? That I just hand over absolute
Weirdo.
control of a device this powerful?
Whoa, chill out. Oh,
I'm
makes sense.
enormously
I meant to say,
grateful
whoa,
to you
chill
for
out.
concealing the prototype. And I'm sorry I dropped all this on you so unexpectedly. I know protecting it is not a responsibility you asked for. Maybe not even a responsibility you want. But I had no other choice. Every other Valdivian employee's allegiance was unknowable, except you.
Why me?
Because you're paid the least out of everyone.
Seriously?
I can't get into that right now. Anyway, it's not safe to talk. I will return when the signal is secure.
Bye. And we also got a couple more things. So Luna likes reloading, looting in corridors. Dislikes Scrouf's upholders Celine. Captain Jacques Perriot likes being feared. Dislikes smug adventurers who think they know everything. Sick. So we have one left. We're gonna save it for the bed. My wife was telling me how to fix this. Make it cold. She was telling me I had to go to the vents. Also told me that it's not a cold-hearted bitch. Alright.
Betty is already speaking to someone else when you walk in. There is an easiness to their dynamic, an intimacy, really. They have the air of old lovers, or perhaps very, very good friends.
We've been over this so many times, Betty. You know how I feel about that.
I just need some time, all right?
Why should a bed as gorgeous and free as you be so worked up over anyone else's opinion of her? You could snap your fingers and have 10 lovers here in 2 seconds.
I could.
And have.
Benoit, stop it. But honestly, you know it's not about sex. I can get that just fine. But that feeling of falling asleep in the arms of someone you love, there's nothing else like it.
Benoit's gaze leaves Betty's face to land upon your own. They give you a smile that feels as if they know all your secrets. When Betty turns to see you, she goes from surprise to happy in record time, and Benoit places a gentle hand on her shoulder before they walk off.
Just think about what I told you.
Better not be banging people in my bed. What was that all about?
Oh, I was just talking to Benoit. Benoit and I are just very good friends. With benefits, of course.
Sounded like you were lonely. Oh.
Are you jealous? Please don't be. It's just a bit of fun between friends, you know? But if that's ever something you're interested in... Oh, God, listen to me. I'm sorry, I shouldn't be going there right now. I'm sure you didn't come here just to hear tales of my sex life.
No, I want to be part of it.
What can I do for you, honey? Did you want to relax? Maybe take a nap?
I was hoping to get to know you better, actually.
Get to know me better? Why?
Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night? You're hot. Why not? Just being like, you're hot, why not? Seems a little shallow and purely focused on her looks and not her personality. Shouldn't I know the person I'm sleeping with every night?
Oh, I don't know. It can be hot to sleep with someone you know nothing about.
I don't think so.
And of course, some people fear intimacy. And getting to know people is a step on the road to intimacy. Well, you know what I am, what I do. You know I'm a free spirit. What else can I tell you about me?
Tell me what's keeping you up at night. Tell me, what did you do before we met? Tell me what you do. What's keeping you up at night?
Oh gosh, why did it have to be that question? It's all so silly, you know.
She sighs wistfully, looking somewhere past you.
Sometimes it feels as if those sorts of relationships are only for books, you know. And I can never quite seem to get there. Perhaps I've been standing in my own way. That's it. That's all. Just loneliness.
Well, why don't you date? Well, why don't you date then? Why not just confess to whoever's... why not just confess to whoever it is you're into? That's it, get over it. Why not just confess to whoever it is you're into?
Haven't you ever been afraid of ruining a good thing? I'm just not ready yet.
There's an undercurrent of sadness in Betty's eyes, something much bigger weighing on her that she seems uninterested in divulging.
Oh, it's almost time for book club, if you'll excuse me.
Wow. Whatever. Out of charges. Proceed. Alright, so... I could talk to the controller again, but I think her outfit's stupid. Let's see here. I'm actually gonna start it with talking to Dorian. Wait, do I get anything else out of... Because... Track your own personality changes, you learn from the objects around you, you receive +5 to one of your attributes after attaining a love, friend, or even hate status. You can plan out which attributes you might want to get by checking in with specs icons show up each dateable profile. Oh. So I only got a little bit from Dorian for the poise. Because if I go to data decks... New stuff about Betty. I think she gives... Okay, so... Yeah, Dorian gives poise. A lot of, like, loved ones. I think I want to talk to him again. Yeah, so I think I want to talk to... Jacques?
Oh, you're back.
Did you get yourself cleaned up, bud?
I have to say, it is difficult to surprise me. I'm so accustomed to being disappointed and enraged by turns that genuine shock is a sea lane less traveled. I thought for one reason or another you'd have given me a wide berth.
What can I say? I'm a glutton for punishment. Are you kidding? You're so much fun.
Well, in any case, I would hope at the least you're not wool-headed enough to put yourself in danger without a good reason. And yes, before you ask me, you're absolutely in danger right now. You're around me, aren't you? Don't be a boob. So, what reason have you for returning to the lair of the beast?
I was just hoping we could fight or flirt some more.
You want to what?
Fight and flirt at the same time. Want to lick your salty deck, you rogue?
Oh, for the love of Daily Phones, what nonsense is this? I am not a flirter. I do not flirt.
That's fine, I'll flirt at you.
As far as I'm concerned, flirting is something people do when they haven't the bollocks to get right down to the business of killing.
What about foreplay? And kissing? What about tickling, nibbling, general canoodling?
Postponement! And a waste of my time! Ye gods! Like my time has any value. What am I gonna do? Brandish my pink plastic fear poker harder? Sail nowhere faster? Frighten my own shadow with even more bone-rattling intensity? Even thinking about how useless I am lights the fires of demonic rage in my sun-charred heart. If rage is my companion, nemesis, and bedfellow, might as well get down to it and follow where the blazing ire leads.
Damn. See, this is what I'm looking for. You delicious little hate nugget, say more things.
What madness possesses you? Stop it at once, I say. Do not think that because I didn't kill you the first time we met, that I'm above doing so now.
I'm really hoping you'll try. Bring it on, my tiny tyrant. I'm really hoping you'll try.
Jack looks at you as though seeing you for the first time. You're not quite certain if that's disgust in his gaze or admiration.
I'm hoping he's giving me the fuck me eyes. Wants to fuck me. You wanna fuck?
Dear sweet Davy Phones. In 100,000 turns of the stars, it would never have occurred to me that there existed someone more deranged than myself. And yet here you are. It seems I must come up with another way to frighten you out of the arbor. Ha! What an excellent opportunity you provide me to use my cunning intellect.
Why do you want to leave me so badly? Oh god, I'd forgotten about your brain.
If I cannot dissuade you with violence, I must use guile. I have already begun by whispering this revelation to myself instead of speaking it aloud at full volume. It is impossible that you can hear my whisper. I am indeed a genius. I can think of one way, and only one way, for us to be together in the way you wish. The way you seem to be implying with your words and your gyrating.
Think Poseidon, tell me.
Adventure. To any question, it is the answer. To any loss, it is the finding. To any rage, it is the balm that creates the beautiful destruction and so assuages the soul-deep burn of unmet ire. Bring this adventure back to me. Find it, or mold it from your own flimsy, cake-soft fingers, and bring it here. Return without it, and face my wrath. Return with an adventure unworthy, and there will be wrath, but also mockery. That's right, you have mocked me, and I shall mock you. The patch will cover the other eye, ha ha! And we shall see how long it takes your gelatinous self-respect to melt to go!
Cool, I'll be back. Anything you say, Nugget? Ha! Love it. Don't get too comfortable. Where the fuck am I gonna find an adventure? The globe. Whee! Is that a permanent shadow?
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Hot.
Do you wish to proceed?
Sure.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then.
Hark!
For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself, a terrifying amalgam of bones both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed
That's
fingers,
my type.
and seething, swirling
Fuck
shadow.
the bed. Trying to fuck this
From
demon.
brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible. The shadows
Look at those
quiver,
biceps on that guy.
shadows quake and quail. Light has no purchase here, for I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point. See you.
That's so funny. Oh, we're in darkness now. Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Penumbra?
Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra, my companion accent shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Lit. Sign me up!
Yes! So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
They just said I guess on my own.
Observant. I enjoy those who observe. You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile. I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest. However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What do you mean?
Take a moment to empty your mind and heart. Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom. Then this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
I love darkness. I always try to keep the lights down.
You help my power grow. But with that said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning.
No!
If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful. Anyhow, I have been waiting in the abyss in search of a companion.
Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed. You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained. I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner. Our sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments?
My armor forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self. However, I have long lost them back during the great cataclysm.
I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm!
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time. My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason. But that won't matter once I am at full strength. What troubles you, my penumbra?
The special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vanta Black pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Your moniker.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia, and its relevancy continues to capture my very essence.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's in 420?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is. Can't just have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows. Which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and course through me.
The dark power?
Yes! I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra. A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true. You look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest. Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
Hey!
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Later, hottie. All right. So as far as... Oh. I got another thing for work. Can I leave?
Valdutianites! Yo! It's your boy, David Most! Coming to you live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12, and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19! Hey, did you guys see how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep saying we're at dire financial straps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, you're gonna get smoked by your top competitor, Bitewave. Dead ass. And I'm like, okay, Dad, if you like Bitewave so much, why don't you marry them? But does Bitewave have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but not Franklin. Don't love or miss Franklin at all. You hear me, Franklin? Night-night, nerds.
Fuck him. So I did want to look some of the rumors I have. Need to take a breath but can't sleep. Check your special implements in the drawer next to your bed. You walked in on Betty having an intimate conversation with someone who was a great listener. Oh, you know what? You know what? I remember. I know. It's a thing!
The stranger standing before you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their delicate features. Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've stepped into a sex shop.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Who could forget you?
Mm-hmm. Cute. I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
I have never used a sex toy in my life. Oh, you're... I don't remember you and I have... Oh, you're...
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin. It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
I bought you?
You think you could afford me? Please, no, that wasn't it. Gag gift.
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious. You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box. You opened that to find another small box. And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box, and there I was, a bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking.
Wow.
But there's still time to rectify that. After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time.
Not really
So
my
how
thing.
about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Hell yeah.
I knew you couldn't stay away much longer. Come here.
Benoit takes you by the hand, guiding you to lie down on your bed.
The bed is
What
gonna be
happens next is
pissed.
a blur of sensation. Benoit is everywhere at once, taking your hands and showing you just what to do to blow your own mind. You've never experienced anything like it, and you know you'll never be the same again.
Whoa. I want to get on Discord. What do you want?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though, and when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this? Do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other. And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateables.
Yeah, I basically guessed that.
Sure. Whatever. Anyway, I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Deal. So we got what? 2 more? And we got the points from what's his face? Dorian. We haven't really gotten any points from anyone else. So the songs of a classic crooner echo among the tiles. Maggie says that the shower is a potential... Okay, so the shower. Where is my shower? Where is my shower? Locked door in my own house. There is quite a bit of things. Actually, the teddy bear. Give me the teddy bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet. The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Hey, Daddy.
Yeah.
Hey, Teddy. Wow. Thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice that you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
Hot chocolate, no contest. Don't know, I really haven't thought about it. Hot chocolate, no contest.
There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious.
He's blushing. Oh my god.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
First I gotta ask, is it weird that you're taking, that we're talking in a closet? Nothing actually. I didn't know you were in here. That seems a little insensitive. Is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good, cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon. A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
Oh, Teddy, you're getting me all worked up.
Where should I go?
You're gonna watch me fuck the bed. Or how about the dresser?
Closer to you? I love it. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Oh, I've been looking forward to it.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah, sure.
There's a lot of conflicting advice out there about how to stay healthy, don't you think?
I guess so.
I can't even tell you how confused I get sometimes. But I've figured out that a lot of health is really just how you feel about yourself. It's all perspective. And the best way I've found to feel good and like I'm taking care of myself? Try to go out for a little walk every day, even a short one. Get out there, breathe that fresh air, look up and swing your arms and open your mouth up wide. Breathe in the world. It's good for you. It's good for the world, too, when you open your eyes up nice and wide and really see whatever is around you. Trees or cars or dogs or big buildings or the moon. It's all alive. It's all available to you. You're part of it, and you're wonderful. It can all be wonderful through big eyes. And sometimes, you're just having a tough day. Even going for a walk like that won't make it better. But it sure does help. And you deserve that.
Thanks, Teddy. Thanks. Swing my arms, huh? Sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm. It's the best. Until next time, stay moving.
Does he? Okay, so he actually goes back into the bedroom. Yeah, he's on the dresser now. The bed's gonna be pissed.
There's a supernatural darkness around your bed when you enter. A strange void that makes you feel slightly uneasy. This appears to be a living nightmare. There's almost no other way to phrase it.
You really don't think you could do it?
Is that really something you want? It would be fun for me, but I don't think it's really your thing.
You know, sex and horror have always gone hand in hand. It's not the worst idea, is it?
Well, yeah, of course. But you've watched me work, and you never really seemed all that into it.
Oh, I didn't?
What was it you said? Oh, yeah. It was, oh God, why are you doing that? Is that really necessary? Now that's just excessive.
I remember it differently.
You weren't even watching. You were looking through the cracks of your fingers. Give it up, Betty. My work is not for you, and that's all right.
Nightmare's gaze falls to you then, and you feel a shiver run down your spine.
Boo.
Nightmare dissipates, but the air of dread that accompanies her takes a little while to clear. Betty sighs, her shoulders slumping.
Oh, guess I should have seen that coming.
Were you trying to have nightmares?
Well, maybe. I just thought maybe if I had nightmares... I mean, I already sleep poorly. But maybe in a nightmare I could find some small moments of joy with my beloved. Nightmare doesn't usually take requests, but since we're such good friends, I figured maybe she'd give me a sexy nightmare.
Ooh, I love the sound of that.
Me too. Okay, see how this strikes you. I'm being hunted by some unseen monster or being. My heart is racing. My knees are weak. I'm stumbling and tripping as I go. I fall, and I close my eyes knowing the end is coming. But I don't die. I turn to see my beloved standing over me, a bloody knife in their hand. I'm saved, and I thank my rescuer in the only way I know how. A toe-curling kiss. But then, I'm on my back again, and my beloved's hand wraps around my neck. I can't breathe. I can't cry out. I can't make a sound.
That's not how you choke someone during sex. Jesus
We'll be together
Christ.
forever, they whisper, raising the knife high in the air. I wake in a cold sweat, alone and afraid. There. You see?
It wasn't sexy in the least. Oh wait, I kind of get it. Scariest part is waking up alone, honestly.
That's every day for me. But thank you. Nightmare really seems to think I shouldn't be bothering with all this dream stuff. She thinks there's a much simpler solution to my problems. But I don't know who she is to talk anyway. She has the same problem I do. She just deals with it differently.
What problem is that? Is she in love with someone too?
It's not my place to say. I've already said too much. Please, let's forget I said any of that.
We can do that, but I would like to talk about you. We can do that, but I would like to talk about you.
You would? You're too sweet, you know. It's funny, I was just thinking of you.
Oh yeah?
It seems like that happens a lot, honestly. I think of you, and here you are. It's a shame I can't seem to manage that at night.
I knew it.
I haven't been the most subtle, have I? But I guess I should just say it. You're the one I've hoped to see in my dreams.
Me?
My beloved. The one who tortures me with your proximity.
What? I'm shocked. Wow, never saw it coming. My presence is torture. Wow, thanks. What?
Please, don't pretend to be surprised. For years, it's been just you and I here. And I've had to watch you sleep with that angelic look on your face. When I was at the warehouse, I never had this problem. But the day I was delivered to you, you laid down. And I knew right away I was in trouble.
I never slept so well before you.
You don't know what it means to me to hear that from you. It's what I was made for, you know? I've had my share of partners over the years. I'm a free bed, you know. But I'm at my best when I'm in love. And since the day I became yours, I haven't had a good night's sleep. I know it's a lot to lay at your feet, especially knowing we have to sleep together night after night. But I don't know if I can keep this to myself any longer. I know it's a lot to digest, so please, take some time to think about it. I'll give you some space to sleep tonight, and we can talk tomorrow.
I already have my answer.
Please, just give yourself the night. Even if you think you know what you'll say. And sleep well tonight.
Jesus Christ. Well, that is all the time that I'm going to spend playing Date Everything right now. I'm gonna pick it up right afterwards. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. If you made it this far, I appreciate it. Do consider leaving a like on the video. Make sure you subscribe so you can see more Date Everything when it comes out. I will do my best to put out daily content. I know it's been a bit of a struggle, but I will do my best. I appreciate you guys watching, and y'all take it easy.